25. You haven't started considering an attack on that?
I can say I'm happy for this now first. Then we go and celebrate it and then...
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes. If you could wait for the mic. Thank you.
Mary, your larger family expectations, are they a bit tough on you at times, demanding this and that from you?
They are not demanding anything. They are lovable, they are kind, so they are really nice. Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's well known, Mary, that many Kenyan athletes, when they've raced and they've won good money, they go home and they're very generous. They help a lot of family and friends. Are you very organised in that respect?
Yeah, I think obviously it used to be like that. You have to assist because also you have got it. So obviously we share something with my family members, and that's fine.
Yes.
But really they are not commanding. Yeah.
Not demanding.
Yeah, not demanding.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a question for all three. Have you always wanted to be athletes or not?
David?
Yeah. I had a sporting family, so my brothers were boxers.
Okay.
So I was always in boxing gyms, going to fights at York Hall and stuff like that. So yeah, from early days, from 4 upwards, I always wanted to do sport. So I had to find the sport that would fulfil my needs, because obviously I wanted to be a boxer or a footballer, but that wasn't going to happen. So I had to find something that I enjoyed. I'd done a number of sports. Wheelchair racing gave me the buzz that no other sport did, so that's why I knew from an early age, from about 11 years old, that I just wanted to concentrate on wheelchair racing.
Thank you.
Daniel, when did you decide that you wanted to be a runner, or did you grow up as a very small boy seeing Paul Targats and other great runners on TV?
Yes, to me, when I was in primary school, it was to come the time of school competitions, I was to watch, and I was very happy, especially during athletic season, and that thing motivated me when I was primary school, and when I was almost to finish my primary education, I started learning in competitions in school, and when I went to high school, I continued with that spirit, and when I was in secondary school, that is the time I realized, yes, I can do some training, because now in high school you expect competition will be very high in high school with other students. So I was to start training slowly by slowly, and when I was finishing my high school level, by that time I realized that now I can start training serious, because I have finished high school. So, and this was also to give me motivation, because I was not to engage myself in other things like drugs like this. So this was also part of my discipline part, I can say. And from there, after finishing high school now, I started learning in a certain camp.
We know many young Kenyans, it's a bit of a cliche, but it's still true. I think many young Kenyans run to school from the age of 4, 5, 6. Were you one of them? Did you know, when you said when you left primary school you started doing some racing, but even when you were younger than that, when you were very young, did you used to have to run to school a couple of miles? Or?
No. I was not running when I was that young age. It was something that I was watching in TV, like that, so I was so excited by that time. Yeah.
Okay. Mary, what are your first memories of being inspired to be a runner?
Okay, for me, I ran when I was still young. I ran when I was in primary school. I was trying my best to do until almost the national level. Yeah, that's when I finished my primary school. I joined secondary school and I was going until national, also to the trial. So for me, I can say I just ran since when I was young.
Does that mean when you were about 11 or 12, or what sort of?
Maybe 13.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Larry.
Daniel, congratulations on your race. It was very exciting to watch you and Ken and Issa race the last few miles. But I wanted to know if you were nervous. Did you know how close Ken and Issa was behind you?
Yes, I can tell you the truth that when we were passing that 9 kilometers, that is the time I met the people on the way cheering, and when I passed them, I can hear them shouting again after me. So I knew there is somebody coming from behind, so I was to set in my mind that there is somebody coming. So I was to have more determination to increase the pace and to tie him if he was to close. So I was to push harder so that he cannot resist, because he must have used the energy to close the gap. So from there, if I can push again, was to be done like that. Yeah.
That's one more.
Yes, Alison.
Hi, I just wanted to ask Mary what the London crowds did for her yesterday, whether they helped her when she was all on her own for so long.
They did an amazing job, because when the pacemaker dropped out, I was coming all the way alone, and both sides a lot of noisy. So I think some of them even was just running with me. So it was really enjoyable, because at least many fans were just on the road throughout to the finishing line.
Darren.
David, congratulations on your race yesterday, but I was at Boston and I saw that close race too. So you obviously knew Marcel, who has some wheels.
Yep.
What do you tell yourself over the last 1 kilometer as you guys are preparing to just sprint like mad?
To make sure I don't lose Marcel's wheel. He's the fastest man in the world, so that was the game plan from the start, to follow every move that he done, because there's no other person out there that's faster than him at the moment. So that was the game plan from the start, and I knew he would get into a good position, or I'd hope he would get in a good position on the final K. And it opened up a little bit on the final from Big Ben all the way down. One of the Japanese athletes opened up and was pushing really quick, and I felt good on the final bend, and I could see he wasn't the same as last year. He'd done a lot of accelerations in the race, and he didn't do so many this year to try and burn us off. He did a few.